I'm just checking. I want to check these queen cups that they had going on. The last couple weeks there was several queen cups. This is going to be a very quick inspection. I know the feeder's going to be empty. I don't even know if there's a reason to check. Yeah, it's empty. I don't have any. I didn't bring any sugar water to fill it back, so it's a moot point anyway. All right. Let's see here. Okay. They're active. I'll give them that. They still, well, I don't know. Have they drawn it out any more than they had before? That's a good question. No, whoa, what? 1, 2, 3 have no comb. And the fourth one is the one with the comb? Is that what I'm... Those are hive beetles. Gosh, dog. I knocked one of the hive beetles off when I shook the bees off. 1, 2, 3. Okay, the fourth one has the same little piece of comb. They're chaining. They act like they want to fix it, but I don't know. Oh. Come on, get out of the way. Okay. Okay. Now. And I can't remember all the numbers of the... I know 16 was the last one. 11, 12, 13, 14. It was the last narrow bar had queen cups on it. And then like 13 and 11, 10, 9, I mean it was, oh, there were freaking queen cups everywhere. All nectar. All nectar. That's good. She needs to stay up front. Let them do their business back here. Doggone. Oh yeah, I'm liking this. They've got honey. They've got capped honey. They've got quite a bit of capped honey. The rest of it's in the process. That's a heavy bar. Actually, you know what I did? If I'm not mistaken, I have turned this bar around backwards from where they had it, and that's gonna screw up their bee space, and I'm making them mad because I'm moving too fast, and I need to slow down. Okay. Mistake corrected. Oh, really? Freaking Drone cups. Okay, folks, these are supposed to be honey bars, which that is. Oh, it's got a lot of honey in it, but it's got drone brood on it. Drone brood on this side too. A lot of capped honey on the top. But boy, that looks good. I wish I could get a little bit of that this year, but that ain't gonna happen. Not unless something really exceptional happens between now and winter. Boy, they're going back in that with all nectar. I'm hoping when those drones hatch, they'll take that all back in honey. Because these are supposed to be the honey bars. In theory, I was told, make them wider and they'll put honey up on them. That's what I did. The thick ones are the, quote, honey bars. This one looks like it's the same way, but it's got more drone brood on it. Oh, it's heavy though. A lot of drone brood. Gosh, dog. Oh, it seems like they're trying to swarm. A lot of capped honey, a lot of drone brood. Now this is the one with the queen cups. That's, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that's queen cups. Yep. That's different. That's, it's like they chewed it off. Almost. Oh, they're still there. And none of them have a egg in them. Maybe they're waiting on her to come through and lay. Oh, look at all the brood though. Oh, I like to see that. Maybe they're just waiting on her to come back through. A lot of brood. A lot of regular brood, which I like. But those queen cups are, I think I just smashed one. Oh well, it fell down in there. Alright. Now, basically what I'm looking for, oh, that's light. But it's got full of brood. That was good. Drop the hive tool. This is very light. Lots of brood. Lots and lots of brood. Look at that brood pattern. I like that. She's doing so good. Okay. If she'll keep to these bars and forward, probably. I still don't think we're going to have enough honey. That only leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 honey bars. And they haven't drawn out anything on 3 of those. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. 9 honey bars. And they haven't drawn anything at all on 3 of them. And there's only a partial one on 4. So 5 full honey bars, that won't get them through the winter. Of course, most of these other bars have honey on the top. And I'm hoping between that, see, that's all hatched out. Hopefully she'll be, I don't know, she may not be laying back in that. Maybe they'll go back with that and honey, but I don't think I'm going to have enough honey bars if they don't start, especially if they don't start drawing out some comb. If I can find it. I saw hive beetle. Tried to get to him. Okay. So now I'm just on the hunt for the queen and queen cells, or queen cups, because I don't think they've made any cells yet. All that's hatched out. That's really light. There's just a couple of cells there that haven't hatched out yet. Maybe she's up front and working her way back. What's that? Ooh, lots of brood. Lots of brood. Well, some of it's drone brood though. Some of it's drone. Man, lots of brood. Look at them. Wow. Hive beetles flying around. A lot of drone brood there, but there's a lot of regular brood too. That's kind of odd though, they haven't put any honey on the top. Most of these bars, especially where that strip is, that strip of foundation, they've been putting honey in that, just capping it off. Like, can't do anything else with it, might as well just store some food in it. And they hadn't done that in that bar anyway. Alright, come on, y'all need to stay down. There. You know, I haven't really even been paying attention to there's 11. The queen cup situation. There's 1, 2 queen cups on that. I didn't see any queen cells, which is good. That means that there's no eggs in any of them. There's no eggs in those two. Come on, get on down there. Very light, but it does have brood. Oh man, she's going back in with drone larvae? What's with all the drones, lady? There's a queen cup, nothing there. Thought about going through there and just pinching them off, but I don't know. Don't know if that would just stimulate them to build more or what. So wow, that's light. There's some drone or some brood there. Very light. Haven't seen the queen yet. Of course, I've done several. Oh, there she is right there. Speak of the devil. Don't lay in those cups, lady. She hasn't yet that I can tell. And I think she's looking for a place to lay on that. That's all hatched out, so there's plenty of. There was a hive beetle on me. I found her, so she's still there. I knew she was because of the larva, but and the capped brood. So she's on 9. She's a little farther back than she has been. Lots of larvae in that. Looks like it's going to come back and worker brood. That's good. Cool. Well, now that I found her, ooh, look at all the brood. Wow, she's a laying machine. Come on, get out the way. Get out the way. Look at that. It's a solid brood. That bar number 7 is just lucky number 7. This thing is just packed with brood. Yep. Like it. Like it. Like it. Lots and lots of brood. Means lots and lots of bees. Come on. Wow. Really? You want to be like that? Go on. Get down in there. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of brood too. This is good. I think she went to the front because I think last inspection she was on 2. She was that far forward, and this time she was on 9. So I'm hoping she went all week long, went from one bar to the next, going back laying, and number 9 has got plenty of room for her to lay in. Look at that. She's got a good brood pattern. Go on. Yeah, no, one of these is not happy with me right now. I'm just going to check these, make sure there still no queen cells. I can't see these. See if there's any eggs in there. It looks like I see some larvae every now and then. There's a bee hatching. That one is hatching as we speak. Yep, there it went. Brand new baby. Happy birthday. That's cool. It's not real hot today. It's actually kind of still. It's in the 80s. A little bit on the muggy side, but it's still. But when we get one of those light breezes blowing through, it's pretty nice. Some of that's hatched out. I don't know if they're going back and with brood yet or not. I mean, there's a lot of brood there. Not as much as some of those other bars, but Come on. Really? Now, a lot of those, looks like the next few bars have really hatched out. There, it looks pretty empty to me. So, they always seem to get a little more testy when I get up close to the front. Okay, they're going back with pollen. Pollen in that one. I know the first couple at least had a lot of bee bread in them, and it was heavy. I almost broke off one bar because it was so end heavy. And alright. Boy. Got several of them flying around that are not happy with me being in here. Guard bees up in the front, I guess. Drone brood and bee bread. Get. Drone brood and bee bread. Not the combination I want. Okay. I started to do a time lapse because last inspection I had the camera set up wrong, and you can see the front entrance really well. It's a lot of bee bread. A lot of bee bread. That's not quite as heavy as it was. I wonder if any of them are finding the pollen substitute I put out. There we go. But anyway, you could watch. Are you trying to sting me? You sure are. She's trying to sting me. I guess she has stung the glove. Boy, she is latched on. She is latched on for everything she is worth, too. She is some kind of mad. Yeah, she stung it because it's pulling her abdomen out, or at least the stinger. She was latched on too. Boy, she was mad. Kind of like the one buzzing around my head. longer. These are going to be a little, maybe not. Wow. Boy, I ran them in the back, didn't I? Look at all of them. I think it's the smoke. I don't like that smoke. Man, they're all just moving around now. I think part of it may be the temperature too. It's like I said, to them it's probably pretty cool out here today. Two bars. Look at all the hive beetles. Alrighty, y'all gonna have to move. Get out of the way. I don't know what I did with that one. She's all messed up. Okay. There. Okay, y'all gonna have to get down, out the way. I smashed one there. Maybe two. And there's two hive beetles that are what, can't you kill it? No, that one's already been damaged itself, so. Okay, y'all gonna have to do something different. Y'all move. Figured if I found out if I pry this way, the bars don't tend to slide forward toward me. There. All buttoned up. There were a few hive beetles, nothing alarming. Even fewer in the other one, which I like because it's new, smaller colony.